everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, and today I'm doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. I'm shopping for a doll collector. She likes Blythe dolls and 18-inch dolls. Isn't that cute? I love that. I'm not for sure what I want to get this person, but that is really cute. Huh. And I know this person loves cats. That's an option. And it comes in different colors. Ooh, I like that blue one. Let's look at 18-inch doll stuff. Now, I'm shopping on Etsy only because I myself have an Etsy shop and I like to support other makers. This is really cute. This is cute. So many cute things. Huh, let me look at this one. Oh, that is adorable. And you know what? I think it comes with the boots, the leggings, and this little top with lace. I think she's going to really like that. I'm going to order that. Just FYI, I did do other shopping over on Amazon, and I went to eBay. Price-wise, everything is pretty much about the same price. That's not a bad price for 3 pieces. I did look to make sure that this was not a shop from China. There's a lot of shops that are from overseas like that. They take forever to get here. You have to worry about tariffs, all that kind of stuff. This one's coming from Illinois, so hopefully it will get here before the big day. You know what, though? I think I'm going to add something to it. She needs a little necklace. So let's make a necklace for this outfit for an 18-inch girl. So I've decided to make a beaded crochet necklace with this seashell fragment. I'm just going to wire it up using this 20 gauge coconut colored wire. I'm also going to use hemp and a few e-beads. And they're all mixed colors here. I'm going to add a little bit more pink. And this is the crochet hook I'm using. The other day, I kind of cleaned up my crafting area and I moved my camera and I kept getting out of frame here, but in a little bit, I'm going to be readjusting my camera and I'll be back in frame. I apologize for that, but basically all I'm doing is just twisting these wires together, and once I've got them twisted on the side and in the front and back, I'm going to bring all these wires together. There should be 4 of them, and just make one big giant wire, twisting it all up like that. And with my round nose pliers, I'm going to make a bail. I actually have quite a few videos over on my Tappingflamingo YouTube channel where I make jewelry. I make a lot of jewelry over there. fact, that's what it's all about. So if you would like to see more videos on how I wire wrap seashells, hop on over there. I'll leave a link down in the description box below. So after I had the wire all wrapped up, I just tightened it using some flat nose pliers and just kind of twisting the wire gently. Now what I'm doing is, of course, making the circle there. That's going to be the bail, and just wiring the additional wire all the way around. You can get to a point where you may be done and you just clip off the wires. I'm actually going to just keep wrapping and then tucking in all those ends. You want to make sure to do that, because if you don't, you can, if you're the wearer of the piece, you could scratch your neck. Or, of course, this is going to be a necklace for a doll. I don't want to get her all scratched up. So after you get everything tucked in, you want to feel around and make sure nothing's poking out. And if it is, just keep tucking. Done with the seashell. Now for the crocheting. Before I start crocheting, and I'm just going to be doing a chain stitch, I need to put my beads onto my cording here. Like I said, I'm using hemp. And I do have a video, I believe it's on Tappingflamingo, shows how to crochet a chain stitch. I'll try to find that and put a link to it down in the description box below. Now, if you didn't want to crochet, you could just leave it like this and just tie knots on either end. That would be really nice, but I want to crochet this. So I'm going to first go down a few inches because I want room to either tie a clasp or just to be able to tie this onto the doll, which I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to use any clasps. So once I get about 5 inches or so, I do a slip knot, and I'm going to chain about 3, and then I'll bring a bead up, chain 2, bring a bead up, chain 2, bring a bead up, and so forth. Halfway done. So at this point, we're ready to crochet the pendant in all this. And you do it the same way you do the bead. You just pull it up, and I am doing 2 chain stitches, and then I'll pull up a bead, 2 more chain stitches until I am finished to the end. So we're ready for our last bead. Just pull it up there. We're going to do 3 chain stitches now, 1 to lock the bead in place and 2 more, and then I'm just going to measure the other end to the both ends together and just clip it and pull the thread through so it knots it, and we're done. And yes, those are some of my grandchildren you hear in the background. Now I'm just going to even off these 2 ends so we don't have a crooked necklace. And then I'm going to tie knots on each end of it, and we're done. Now, I don't have the outfit yet, so I can't try it on with the outfit, but I can try this necklace on with one of my 18-inch dolls. Julie is an American girl, and she is styling it really well. Doesn't really go with that dress, but we can kind of get an idea of how far down it's going to come. And see, it's just all knotted through there using a chain stitch. I really love this look because it makes a very nice boho look, and that's actually one of my favorite styles. Do you like the boho look? Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite style is and what you think about this necklace. And if you want to make yourself one just like this, it's really easy to do. All you need to do is make it bigger. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.